Looks like we are live. Theoretically. Let's find out. Yeah, we are. Hey, there we are. We are up and moving. So, all right, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Steve Main here. We're going to jump into some Mass Effect 3. Pick up where we left off yesterday. Let's see, it's meeting on the Citadel next time. Where am I? Because I remember there was a mission where I was at. Ah, yes. Let's come over here, though. Not getting anything, so I'm going to assume there ain't nothing here to scan. Unless enter orbit on the Quarians. Oh, heck yeah, we going, Doc.
Commander Shepard, a pleasure to see you again, though I wish it were under better circumstances.
I'd hope for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the Quarians initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
Which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
You're throwing yourselves at the Geth? Again?
And this time, we may have destroyed our people for good.
We'd driven the Geth back to the home system, when this signal began broadcasting to all Geth ships.
The Reapers.
Under Reaper control, the Geth are significantly more effective. Our fleet is pinned in the home system. If we're going to win, we're...
Wait! You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Geralt. We need to retreat or we'll lose the light ships.
Where's the signal coming from?
Here. The Geth Dreadnought. It can outgun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
The Normandy stealth drive can get us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
Yes, cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray.
Yes.
And while they're confused, you get to a mass relay and retreat.
Good. Our civilian ships have seen too much fighting already. Are you certain you can disable the signal?
We'll get you out of there safely, Admiral.
Our newest Admiral has also volunteered to offer technical expertise.
Talizora Vas Normandy, reporting for duty.
Glad you could make it, Tally. Admirals, already a team to hit that dreadnought.
Thank you, Commander.
I can't believe they were this stupid.
Admiral?
It's mostly a formality. I'm an expert on the Geth.
That you are.
I'm glad you're here.
If I'd known it was this bad, I would have come sooner.
You've had your own troubles. I'm sorry about Earth. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got. Or however much is left from this stupid war.
I thought you'd support the invasion.
No. After talking to Legion, I thought maybe there was a chance for peace.
So why help them?
I'm an admiral. People look to me for guidance. Public disagreement would divide the fleet.
I'll get your people out of here safely, Tally.
Thanks, Shepard. And just so you know, I need to keep things strictly business in front of the admirals. If you'd like to catch up, let's talk somewhere private.
Sure thing.
Alright.
I'm ready to hit that dreadnought whenever you are.
Are any systems off of this one? I don't. Oh, yes, there are. Whoa! As I am nigh on out of fuel, I will avoid going there. I want to get fuel just in case I have to go and do something that requires it. God, we're dealing with idiots. Let's go disable this dreadnought. What is that? There's a couple things here. The migrant fleet, the gas debris field. Let's actually check that. I don't trust most of this. Let's do this. Alright, well, let's take Tully. Got that. Who do I want to? Oh, you know what? Hell, let's take Garrus. That always seems to work best as a squad for me. That gun's awful. The fire gun, I think, is a hammer. Like the sniper. What do we got here? Let's try that one. Yeah, let's go to Claymore for now. Alright. And alright. I have enough points to spend on anything. Fitness. Let's go for it. Auto level up. Holy crap. Alright, let's go in.
We're approaching the Quarian home system. ETA to Rannoch, 5 minutes.
What have you got from the convoys?
Pretty much a big old shitstorm, Commander.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active combat.
Yeah, like I said.
Take us in, Joker.
Oh, goody.
Stealth drive engaged. Only way they'll detect us is if you all start singing the Russian national anthem.
Ooh, nice, nice Hunt for Red October reference.
My cyber warfare suite has accessed the docking protocols.
Sweet Delta Hell.
whatever's broadcasting the Reaper signal and shut it down. Tally's our expert on Geth software. She'll be handling hacking and security.
Good to have you back, Tally. And maybe with another Dextro aboard, they'll get better Turian food.
As long as it's sterilized.
Dr. Michelle did get me some Dextro Amino chocolate. You're welcome to it once we're back.
She got you Turian chocolate?
She said she saw it and thought of me. Why?
Oh, nothing.
Shepard, there's a problem. All tubes except one are physically secured.
I see the free one. Pretty torn up, though.
Too risky for the whole team. I'll secure the docking area. Everyone else can follow me over.
Roger that, Commander. We'll just stay here. You know, quietly.
Hang tight. It'll just be a minute.
Oh yeah, that seems like a brilliant plan. Let's see.
No wonder the Quarians were having trouble. That ship is enormous.
It is 30% larger than an Alliance dreadnought.
Tally, you're gonna like the view.
Better than a vid.
Much.
Let's There's no way we can run either. That's sort of.
How are you doing, Shepard?
The lack of gravity is a little disorienting.
The dreadnought has artificial gravity. You should be okay once you're on board.
Till then, I'll make do with mag boots.
Hey, take your time, Commander. We're fine until they, look out a window.
Geth don't use windows, remember? Structural weakness.
But the Geth are just sitting there saying those organics would never try the no windows thing twice.
Looks like the rest of the team isn't using the docking tube.
So I'm guessing you'd rather not solo the Dreadnought.
Not if I can help it. Ask Tally to get on the Dreadnought schematics. If she can point me at another docking tube, I'll override the controls and let the boarding party on.
Oh, yippee.
I've got gravity again.
Great. I'm looking for... Got it. There should be a hull breach not far from your position. The nearest undamaged docking tube is on the other side.
Think I found that hull breach you mentioned.
Admiral Geralt tried a frontal assault. We lost 6 frigates. That tiny hole was the only damage we did.
I wouldn't call it tiny. Not the way you'd have done it?
No, it was too aggressive. I argued, but as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet, it was ultimately his decision.
What about the other admirals?
Zen backed the invasion, largely as a chance to test her toys. Ron gave provisional support. Only Chorus opposed a war with me, and he was right. We could lose the whole fleet, Shepard.
We'll get your people out of here safely. I found another airlock. I think we're good to go.
Great. If you override the controls, we'll be right there.
Oh, that wasn't overriding the controls. Oh, they're up there.
clear to board.
See any action?
All quiet so far. They haven't detected us yet.
Here, let me see if I can get this open. In the meantime, take a look at this. There, it's open. We're clear to go.
Arc pistol. Ah, yeah, let's
Impressive.
It's Admiral Zen's design. It transmits an energy pulse on contact that disrupts shields and synthetics.
That'll be handy. So where are we headed?
We're looking for an operations center. I can disable the Reaper command signal from there.
Where's the closest one?
Past their defense network and through a sensor cluster.
Yippee!
Guardian anti-fighter lasers. Looks like they're using ultraviolet frequencies, like the Solarians.
Expensive. Bet it gives them an edge in close combat, though.
When the fleet rushed the Dreadnought, those lasers carved right through our ships.
Come on, let's get to the op center before they lose more.
For some reason, that's not what I mean. Nope, thought it would let me jump that. Damn it. What am I missing? To the operations center, how do I get to it? No. Okay, here we go.
Watch out! Get incoming!
Stay sharp. More on the way.
I don't hear an alarm! Yes, they send alerts to every unit on this ship. We need to get to the operations center before they box us in.
Come on, stick your head up, Jack.
They're throwing their lives away!
Network intelligence. As we kill them, their attacks become more aggressive.
Disable their shields!
And don't give them time to recharge.
Oh, sorry. My bad. Alright, operations cancels this way. What do we got? What do we got? More money. Not that I'm sneering at money, but yeah. this point, I'm mostly just waiting for the other foot to drop, or shoe to drop.
The Dreadnought Operations Center is just ahead.
Good. Let's cut the Reaper signal and get the fleet out of here.
No, that one admiral's not going to get the fleet out. He's going to try for the planet. Oh, good.
The hunters are moving in.
Couldn't hide from that.
Do I have people now? Oh yeah, looks like.
That's the last of them. Let's see if that console is operational.
Hope so.
Damn it! They've locked down the Reaper signal. We can't shut it down from here in the operations center. There! The Reaper signal's coming from the drive core.
So if we get there, we shut it down?
Right, but how do we get there? The Geth have sealed emergency bulkheads to block us off. We need a route to the drive core that can't be blocked. A path that runs the length of the ship.
What about the main battery? It runs right by the drive core.
That could work.
But?
The Geth still have us locked in here. We need to get these doors open. They've locked high-level processes. We need something basic. A ship-wide emergency. Like a fire.
What about the heat diffusion system?
Wait, if I faked a thermal warning, it would open all maintenance tubes for emergency venting.
Would that override the lockdown?
Yes. Okay, I've got it primed. But be ready. I'm reading hostile Geth on the other side of the doors.
Watch out, they're dropping in.
There could be cloak hunters as well.
Heads up, more on the way.
If that's the way I'm going, let's... There's the Geth there in here somewhere. Okay, I've got one on either side of me. Awesome. Okay, that should work.
Let's get to the maintenance shaft before more reinforcements arrive.
Yes, let's do that.
I've served on a lot of ships, but nothing like this. The contours are all off. It's not built for organics.
Shouldn't be too much farther to the main battery. I'm surprised they'd send you on this mission, Tally.
Even admirals are expected to serve. I'm better at hacking than I am ordering ships around.
Yeah, against an enemy dreadnought, your combat drone would just float there making that noise.
I missed you too, Garrett.
Keep moving.
Priority message. A planetary defense cannon just took down Admiral Forrest's ship.
Survivors?
They got to escape pods, and I've got Admiral Ross trying to establish a secure link.
Put her through.
Shepard, this is Ron. The heavy fleet is collapsing. I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
We'll have the Reaper signal deactivated shortly, Admiral.
Now let's just get over there and take out that main gun. Oh, wow. That's the core. Oh, this is going to be so much fun.
What's the shockwaves? That's a big gun!
More incoming! I think they
Hate to
figured
be in
out
front
what
of
we're
that
doing!
bastard!
We should be okay if we stay in cover!
Where is that from? Alright, let's...
Up above, too!
We need to shut it down!
Find the maintenance lock. That'll take it offline.
God damn it. That's frustrating. It's like, oh, your shields have gone down. You shouldn't be allowed to see what the hell's going on anymore. I mean, I get the flare around the corners when, like, I'm wounded.
What's the shockwaves? That's a big gun!
Hate to be in front of that bastard!
We should be okay if we stay in cover! More incoming! I think they figured out what we're doing!
I don't like this gun because I can't. What did I just load? No, claim. Okay, looks like we got everybody.
We need to shut it down!
Okay.
The maintenance log. That'll take it offline.
Right, time to have to reload. What the hell is happening there? Frick's sake. Alright, doesn't look like anybody right now. Anybody else?
There's the lock.
Alright. Let's get through here very quickly.
That'll buy us time. No way they'll fire with that maintenance lock in place.
Let's move.
Hooray.
You'll be back online.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Well, that was festive.
Cut that a little close.
Walk your shield! Dip to cover!
I was in cover. Where the hell did that thing come from? for. Great, there's a guy over here. I think somebody got it. Jackass behind me. Okay, yeah. Let this thing fire once more. Okay. I just gotta wait for the noise. There it is. Oh! Everybody's ahead of us. One guy left. I made it this far. Where am I going next? Oh, there's the core. Oh, we ran past the damn thing. That's a team right behind me. Oh good, it's an elevator. Have fun on these things. Don't stand that close to the edge.
Grab my hand! Hang on.
I'm all right.
Good. Hopefully we're done with elevators. Come on. The drive core shouldn't be far.
Ah, wrong button. So I'm not fighting up the barrel of a gun anymore, which is always Hey, Philip. Thank you. I hope so. Cutscene. It's either going to go super well or super awful.
It's definitely Reaper tech, but what's...
It's Legion.
Shepard Commander, help us.
Legion.
Good to see you, Legion. We'll have you out of there in no time.
Shepard, wait. The Geth are being controlled by the Reaper signal.
Right. This thing.
So for all we know, Legion is with them. Maybe it sided with the Reapers voluntarily. Or maybe it's hacked.
Legion helped us fight the Reapers before. There's no way it would have agreed to this.
Yeah.
Your caution is understandable. Once freed, we will submit to any restraints you deem necessary.
I never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you again.
Likewise, Creator Zora.
So what is this thing?
It uses our networking architecture to broadcast the old machine command signal to all Geth simultaneously.
Then getting you out of there will shut off the Reaper signal.
Wait, you cannot simply remove the restraints. We are secured via hardware blocks nearby that shackle our operating protocols. The hardware blocks are on the far side of the room.
Far side of the room, you said?
Yes, deactivation should be simple. The Geth protected them against viral attack, not physical removal.
How'd the Reapers get control of the Geth?
They did not. The Creators attacked. The Geth wished to live. The old machines extended an offer.
Got it.
Tali Zora to fleet. The signal is about to go offline.
This is Admiral Geralt. We're in your tent.
Hardware blocks offline. We are free. As a gesture of cooperation, we have disabled the Dreadnought's drive core. All weapons and barriers are offline.
Oh, that's good.
Alert! Geth reinforcements incoming.
Oh, that looks like an upgraded model. Look. We got about 5 guys off to the right here. Use the shields to come back. Place. Okay, we're only down to Oh, you idiot.
Our chance to withdraw the civilian fleet safely.
What are you talking about? We're still on board.
We can't waste this chance. Heavy fleet on forward. Take out the dreadnought.
Oh, what a jackass.
You do that, the heavy fleet gets wiped out. If done, simple retreat won't save you from the Geth response.
Damn you, girl.
Damn it, what are they doing?
Focus on the Geth. We'll worry about the admirals later.
I really don't like this admiral. Out of everything. Shotgun's too far. This is a pain in the ass. Well, there's 3 more, theoretically. This isn't gonna stop until I get the hell out of here. Well, that was a lucky hit. So quickly running out of ammo on this. Primer. Pain in the ass. So I'm trying to get to Legion. Ladder down.
ships, open fire.
Shepard Commander, the Creator fleet is firing upon this vessel. Without barriers, this ship will be destroyed. We must evacuate.
Yeah.
We need to get to the escape pods.
Geth transmit intelligences via remote signal. We do not use escape pods.
Suggestions?
Geth fighters are docked in a portside fighter bay. We can pilot a fighter to safety.
I'll take it.
Shepard to fleet! Hold fire! I repeat, hold fire!
They're not responding.
No, because one of your admirals is a jackass.
Control of docking protocols.
We'll be right there!
Not having a good day. I'm gonna shoot. I hope I get the option to shoot this general.
Shepard Commander, we can only launch from the upper level.
Let's go.
They're closing the door.
Double time, people!
I hope so.
Normandy to Shepard. Reading a loss of gravity. You okay over there?
Fine. We're leaving in a Geth fighter. Transmitting rendezvous coordinates.
Does the storage compartment have adequate room, Shepard Commander?
We're fine. Go!
Just waggle the wings or something so I know which one is you.
It's great that we killed the Reaper, but still. One of their admirals really needs to get shot in the face. And that's kind of my go-to
They fired
reaction.
on the dreadnought while you were on board?
They were supposed to pull their fleet out safely. Instead,
I know. Admiral Garrow's been causing trouble along the Turian border for years. But I can understand their desperation. We only lost Earth a few weeks back.
we haven't lost Earth yet.
We need help, Shepard. We need a fleet. And the Corians have the biggest one out there.
I'll get it, Admiral.
Hopefully I get to also
unilateral
slap somebody.
strike endangered us all. I should charge you with treason.
I was within my authority as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet.
And what of Shepard? And Talizora?
They escaped unharmed. Shepard, the mission parameters changed. You're military. You understand that.
I understand that you wasted your chance to withdraw safely.
The Dreadnought was a perfect...
Admiral, you jeopardized your mission and your people. Get the hell off my ship.
Shepard, I understand you're angry.
If I didn't need your fleet...
He nearly got us killed, Ron.
You must understand. The Geth inflicted heavy casualties before you disabled the Reaper signal.
You said they have a planetary defense cannon?
Had. Admiral Chorus sacrificed his own ship to destroy it. He crash-landed on the home world.
The Normandy can assist with rescue efforts.
Thank you, Commander. I think the worst is over. The Geth no longer possess the programming upgrades they had while enslaved by the Reapers.
Shepard Commander, we are prepared to offer assistance.
What the hell is this?
Wait! Everybody calm down. Its name is Legion. It helped me destroy the Collectors. The Reapers were using Legion like a signal booster to broadcast commands from the Dreadnought. We freed him.
We freed it.
This is a fascinating prototype. With some study, I may be able to use it to find a weakness in the Geth consensus.
Legion helped me in the fight against the Collectors.
So did your pistol. Should I worry about its failing?
I don't think you want to continue this line of thought, Admiral. Legion is my friend. More importantly, it's our best source of information on the Geth.
The scientific benefits
are off the table.
What can you tell us about the Geth? How will they react without Reaper guidance?
This is a false assumption. You have cut off long-range control, but the old machines placed a base on Rannoch for short-range direction.
The Geth still have Reaper upgrades?
Correct. They are currently disorganized, but once the short-range signal is in place, they will recover.
Kila, I need to warn the fleet. Then, coordinate with Geralt. Move!
We need to take out the Reaper base. Where's it located?
Unknown.
Find it.
Understood. We do know the location of a server from which Geth fighter squadrons are controlled. The squadrons are targeting Creator life ships. Disabling them will limit casualties. We offer assistance.
Thanks.
Oh, Lord. What else have we got here? Yeah. That's not too bad. We picked up the Geth. Well, we picked up, I think it was Legion, wasn't it? I know we picked up something. What does the map look like? Because that's still horrendously red, despite everything I've done. So there's got to be... Is there somebody there?
The Geth recovered faster than we'd hoped. If it hadn't warned us, they could have wiped us out.
Sounds like you owe Legion an apology.
However advanced your friend is, it's still a Geth.
A Geth who just saved your fleet.
And I wish I could have known it better. But right now, we cannot afford trust. What do you need?
Let's see.
I'd like to know about your patrol fleet.
In peacetime, the patrol fleet managed navigation, internal security, and intership conflicts or crimes. Now, we mostly guard the heavy fleet's flank. It's mostly light frigates or fighters.
Tell me about the civilian fleet.
Our civilian ships? Admiral Corus commands them. If he survived his crash landing on Rannoch. In peacetime, they made up the bulk of our fleet. Now, our strength would even give the Turians pause.
Tally said you had the largest fleet in the galaxy.
The Turians have more dreadnoughts. Their overall military force is larger than our heavy fleet by far. But before we began this war, we jury-rigged every Quarian ship in the flotilla for battle. Even our live ships have cannons.
You've converted them into dreadnoughts. That's a violation of the Treaty of Ferrickson.
While live ships have firepower comparable to a dreadnought, their primary purpose is food cultivation.
You think the Council will buy that technicality?
If need be, I'll apologize once this war is over.
In the meantime, you're putting your civilians in danger.
Not casually, Commander. We keep them off the front lines, but we'll do whatever we must to win.
What can you tell me about Admiral Geralt's heavy fleet?
It was our main military force before the war, comprised of all Quarian vessels suited for sustained combat. It can't compare to the Turian forces, of course, but we have a number of heavy frigates and advanced fighter forces.
Let's see.
Which fleet does Admiral Zen command?
Special projects. It's not a fleet per se, just a few research vessels. Her technical breakthroughs have put us within striking distance of the home world.
You're not worried about her losing perspective, given her interest in the Geth?
If she can save our people, she can do whatever she wants.
Well, that's awesome.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
I haven't heard any news about that Reaper base. Hopefully they'll give us a target soon.
So how did you end up back with your fleet, Tally?
When the war started, the Admiralty Board asked for my help. I had more recent contact with the Geth than most of my people. They hadn't filled the spot on the board left by my father. I was invited in. It's just a technicality. I'm far too young to be a real admiral.
Don't sell yourself short, Daddy. The board needed your expertise. You needed the authority that comes with rank.
How did the war with the Geth get started anyway?
Admiral Zen developed a scanning countermeasure that interferes with Geth active scans. It's like a flashbang grenade. It effectively crippled the Geth ships in combat. My fleet couldn't pass up.
I see
the
that
chance
working
to
out
attack.
well.
Could we use it to fight the Reapers?
It only works against the Geth, unfortunately. Their AI lets them use extremely detailed LADAR pings. Zen's countermeasure overwhelmed them with garbage data. And it's useless now that the Reapers have upgraded their processing power.
How is it being back with the fleet?
Right now, it's exhausting. I'm an admiral in the middle of a war. I just want us to get out of this alive. Everything else can wait.
When this is over, I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. If we survive this, we'll have a homeworld. My people need me.
You could help your people's homeworld by fighting the Reapers.
I don't know. Like I said, I'm not thinking that far ahead yet.
Yeah.
Talk to you later, Tali.
If you want to catch up in private, call me up to your cabin.
Alright. Getting a lot of offers to meet me in the cabin later.
I know we need allies, but it's tough to only fight Geth when the Reapers have taken out the galaxy. Without the fleet, we lose our supply lines.
Commander, we've got reports of trouble at a Turian fuel depot in Sion. I've updated the galaxy map.
Good lord, it's like every time I fix one thing, they break something else. What's the line from, it's the line from The Incredibles, I feel like the maid, I just fixed this! Let's go save the guy in charge of the civilians, and then we'll go get the fighters. Alright, we are dealing with Geth. Actually, let's see, let's take Tali, so we'll have an admiral there to start screaming at people. And James, because I think he is the best combat monster I have currently. Alright, we've already done. Let's increase that back.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zen. Have you reached Zelcorus' escape pod?
Not yet. What's your status?
The civilian fleet has taken significant losses since Zelcorus sacrificed his ship to destroy a Geth ground cannon. Searching for their lost admiral is the only thing keeping the captains from panicking.
What makes finding the Admiral a priority?
Despite opposing the invasion, he did an admirable job protecting our civilian ships. Without him, some of our non-combatants are planning to leave the flotilla. Picture the consequences, if you will.
They've lost a leader in a war they didn't want.
Their wants are immaterial. We are committed. Even Zelcorus understood the civilian fleet's importance. The invasion would be stalled without a supply chain, after all.
I'll do what I can. Keep your civilians safe.
I make no promises. My own ships must be coordinated for our final strike on Rannoch.
God, they're still attacking the planet. Fucking idiots.
You must disable it to contact me. Proceed to proceed with caution.
Zen? Admiral Zen!
Yeah, we're in range of the jamming beacon.
It's been a long time since Admiral Chorus left the spaceship. Let's hope he's all right.
We'll see in a minute. Take us into the tower.
This is going to be exciting. Tali's going to be one of the first people of her people to see her actual planet. Oh, that's not good.
We're taking fire.
Notice.
The
Geth installed anti-aircraft guns beside the jamming tower.
We'll have to disable them on foot. Once the guns are gone, you take out the tower.
Right, Commander. Setting you down here.
My people have been in exile for centuries. To be standing here in the land of my ancestors?
I didn't think about that when I brought her, but I'm glad I did. That's going to get me some
Towers, anti-aircraft guns, rockets. Geth must have been building up an army for a while.
They've had 3 centuries alone down here.
Then I guess we're lucky they're not all wearing nukes for backpacks.
Well, you know, you want to look at the bright side of things. Nope.
They came so far.
We need to radio Zalcoris if we're gonna find him. Let's get to that jamming tower.
You okay, Commander?
Okay, I've got the Javelin sniper rifle. Awesome.
Get below us.
Yeah, let's missed him. Nope, guess not. I guess I'm... No, I'm not dropping down there. Back to the Vindicator.
There's Geth dropping in!
Nothing else there. That's awesome. Whiff. This is a little bit tougher than the last batch. And then I was just wasn't shooting these guys in the head.
AA guns ahead.
Alright, let's do something a little more.
Let's go shut that AA gun off.
One of us needs to take those AA guns offline.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be Tally.
Tally, you take the guns.
No problem.
Yeah, the guest hacker. Let's have her do that.
Heads up, get!
Alright, let's oh, that was awesome.
AA gun is offline.
Good. Now let's shut down the two by the tower.
Oh, good lord. So I guess I have to make my way up there. Oh, come on. It's my own fault. I decided to go into hand-to-hand. Like an idiot.
You've heard my message. Send out a distress call.
Radios are down. You a soldier?
Maintenance. Dorm hacks. I clean engine parts.
This place is filled with Geth. You should have hidden.
I thought I could buy the other civilians time. Fight some Geth. There were so many. First time I've even held a gun.
Don't move. We've got metagel.
as much blood. Go. Look for the Admiral. Destroy that jamming tower. And you can radio him.
We'll find him, Dorn. I promise.
Please. Listen. The civilian fleet didn't want this war. If there's even a chance that Admiral Chorus can get us out alive. And my son. Tell him. Tell Jonah that his father made it to the home world.
We will. Rest well, Dorn Hast vas Renok.
Let's get to that tower.
This is just going to get ugly no matter which. See if I can't. Oh, sweet. Somebody else take over the turret? That's kind of decent of them to take over that turret, make it so much easier to shoot them in the face.
Who do you want on the gun?
Yeah, Tali.
I want you on this, Tali.
Right.
Well, I get the feeling at some point that's going to be a decision to get somebody.
Turret looks open for business, Commander.
Yeah, where is that thing?
Get the last one.
Get by the door.
Take out that gun, Tally.
I mean, isn't it just the same as every other single time I've made this kind of thing? Ammo. Good. Oh, what the hell? All right.
I'll signal the shuttle.
We should probably run. Really, we have radio? Well, no, okay. Jamming tower. I realized as soon as I was going to say, why didn't we just radio? Jamming tower.
This is Commander Shepard. Dorn didn't make it, Admiral.
He didn't? I see.
I'm coming in with the shuttle. Where are you?
My surviving crew found their way to a clearing. I'll upload their location.
Stay together. We'll meet you there.
No, the Geth have cut me off. I hear another wave approaching.
Give us your coordinates.
Leave me. My crew will soon be overrun.
So will you.
My people are non-combatants, Shepard. They'll be slaughtered. Rescue them!
Admiral, I need you leading the civilian fleet if we're gonna end this fight.
Civilians? Our entire race took up arms for this insanity. It's too late for us.
It's only too late if you die down here.
You can't possibly think you can stop this war.
I don't know. What I do know is that I can't do it without your help.
Ancestors, forgive me. Uploading my coordinates.
We're coming.
When the hell did they get that?
There's the Admiral. We have to hurry.
I've got this. Clear. Go. Get behind you. Get in cover. Welcome aboard.
My crew. Perhaps there's still time. Hello? This is Zalcoris. Does anyone copy? Hello?
We've got to go.
I pray they found comfort in the homeworld skies.
I'd hoped we could have gotten everybody.
Commander, unrest has spread further than I thought. You were right that I returned.
Have you talked the civilian captains into staying?
Yes, they've regrouped into defensive positions around the fleet's core. If we hadn't stopped them from... Any aid I can offer is yours. After the Quarians drove the Geth straight into the Reaper's arms, I'd give anything to stop the madness of this war.
And that's why your people needed you back.
Of course. It's time we turned our attentions to those we can still save. Farewell, Shepard. Fly safely.
Hooray! Sensible people! Damn it.
Commander, we've located the Reaper base transmitting the local signal.
Good.
And not a moment too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
You sound conflicted.
While the old machines have unethical purposes, their upgrades have vastly improved our people. Observe.
A Geth processing signal. A single unit, I believe.
Correct. Now, 10 nearby units networked cooperatively. Now, a single Geth unit with the old machine upgrades.
That's a fully evolved AI.
Yes, we do not agree with the goals of the old machines, but we find this growth beautiful, indicative of life.
It is.
Commander!
Come on, Admiral. That's a living creature, no matter what platform it's running on.
And they will die when we destroy the base.
They allied with the Reapers.
To save themselves from you.
Maybe they don't have to die.
Just because this one appears friendly.
Well, it hasn't fired on a ship with me aboard it.
Commander, are you suggesting...
I'm not suggesting anything. All I'm saying is maybe they don't all have to die.
It's a moot point until we take out that base. The surrounding area is heavily fortified, and they have placed jamming towers to prevent orbital targeting.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
Hooray!
Admiral Zen developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
So the Normandy launches a precision strike at whatever target I have painted? That ought to do it. Edie, this work for you?
Yes, it should enable us to make a precision strike against the Reapers.
And anything else in our way.
I'm not taking Edie anywhere near mind-controlling robots.
You should not use it before reaching the base.
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
That Jet fighter squadron is still tearing through the fleet.
Can you hold out?
If that fighter squadron isn't taken out, a lot of our ships won't make it. But we'll do what we can. This is your operation, Commander. If you want to strike now, you've got my support. I gave in to your reckless behavior before. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
And then you'll charge off again, like last time.
This is different, Ron. Unless we give our ships time to rest, we're gonna lose them.
So, pull them back.
If I withdraw now, the Geth will flank us, and we'll lose any...
Throwing more ships into that mess just puts more lives at risk, Admiral Garrel.
Fine. I'll pull back the heavy fleet. And when we're taking fire from both sides, those deaths are on your heads.
Thank you, Commander. It's difficult to keep him in line.
Have we considered
I'm
shooting
ready
it?
to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
Talk to you later, Tali.
If you want to catch up in private, call me up to your cabin.
We could be on the front lines.
I think I kind of want to do that now, just because
Right now.
the history of this game has been rolling. Has not been great on keeping old crew members alive.
Tally, I'm free if you'd like to come up.
I'll just be a moment.
Hooray.
Thanks for asking me up. I couldn't talk freely in front of Ron.
You okay?
No, I'm really not. 17 million lives are riding on me, and I don't know if I can save them.
You're doing everything you can. If the fleet falls, it won't be because of you.
I helped my father and Zen's ideas, the new tech that made an invasion too good to pass up, that's based on my father's work. If they die because of me, if I don't...
We'll get them out of there safely, Tally.
I couldn't do this without you, Shepard. I feel like I'm bluffing, trying to convince them that the Admiral's daughter knows what she's doing.
Not the Admiral's daughter. The Admiral.
I know. And at least now, I can push back against the worst ideas. That's why I accepted the position. And because of you.
Me?
When they offered me this position, I asked myself what you'd do. I thought you'd take the chance to make things better. That probably sounds stupid. It's just, I know I'm not really qualified for this.
You're doing fine, Tally. And thanks.
I should get back before the Admirals get into trouble again. I'll talk to you later.
Alright. That's good. Just in case she doesn't actually make it out of this. What else have we got? Yeah, we need to... Oh, hell, which one is it? Is it the server or the base? Coriolis shock. Disable the server controlling the Geth fighter squadron. Alright. Let's go shut the server down. Alright. As I said, as much fun as it would be to take Edie, ain't no way in hell. We will take Tali. Let's take Ashley. I think I can trust Ashley. I don't think she's working with Cerberus, but I want to make sure. Ooh. Oh, and the capacity goes up too. How nice. What do we got? Alright, let's up the clip size. Yeah, let's keep the air pistol. Do this. I like the Shuriken better. I love the Claymore because it's called the Claymore. Alright. Hold on. Yeah, let's take Overload. Let's do more damage. Actually, auto level. golly. Let's do this.
It is as we feared. Geth squadrons have begun massing on a path to intercept our live ships.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted Geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Really? We brought Legion?
That big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
You want me to virtually interact with the Geth?
That's crazy. Shepard, you can't do this.
I'm not a machine. How do I go into a virtual world?
Cerberus conducted research on Geth-human interfaces. They called it Project Overlord. We monitored their transmissions. We have refined the interface they created and have equipment from Normandy to facilitate safe contact. We request your trust.
Yeah.
I have your back, Legion. Even if I don't quite understand why you need it.
You are an unknown. This is an advantage. Geth security is not adept at targeting organic thought processes. While we occupy the system's intrusion countermeasures, you will disable the squadrons by removing Geth from the server.
If it saves the live ships, we've got to try it.
Telemetry data predicts this operation has a high chance of success. There is little time. We will bypass security while you secure safe landing.
Wait, you're not gonna... Let's set the shuttle down by the cliff.
Well, he is the best sniper ever, so... Sure. And apparently he's also Batman. Awesome. I am now never going to be able to get the image of Legion as Batman out of my head. Damn. If I start humming the old 60s theme song, I apologize. He's doing well.
This is it?
Yes. Hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server. Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
Let's go play some Tron.
Let's do it.
Initiating peer network integration. Proceed to docking port. Mapping to consensus. Remain still. Shepard Commander, access movement during an upload is discouraged. Shepard Commander, we acknowledge your integration into the server. We welcome you to our consensus.
What is this?
We've installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of this server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
I wouldn't call this familiar. Where are you?
Here.
You look different.
We have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
And what does turning off the lights do to the Geth back in the real world?
The Geth fighter squadrons communicate with platforms on their spacecraft via this server. We will sever that connection. We will ensure there are no transfers or backups. This server will fall silent.
This is like wiping out a city, isn't it?
We have no choice in this matter. It is a question of survival. There are 2 communication nodes on this server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth's fighters. We must protect your exit port, but you will not be alone. We will maintain contact and assist.
Awesome. Let's go find the MCP.
Connection to access point.
I have the ability to switch to anything else.
Warning. Connection blocked by infected code. Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
What if this gun was for?
This foreign code is a manifestation of the old machine signal.
You're surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive infection.
Okay, I gotta ask. Why a gun?
We wish to provide familiar equipment.
Huh. And thanks, I think.
Let's do this now. Alright, I'm walking in a big circle here. Hang on. Alright, there we go.
Connection established. Proceed to the access point.
Hooray!
Establishing connection to communication node. Error. Access denied.
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. Please investigate. Warning. Reaper presence detected. Data cluster contains infected code. We require access to proceed.
See what we can do. Okay, this is actually kind of interesting, although I'm waiting for the other shoe to
We cannot
drop.
proceed until we gain access to this data cluster.
Doing something right here. Okay, so I have to
access data cluster.
What is this?
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
You really want to rename the VI network?
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is Geth, Creator Zahak.
Yes. Very good.
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01 circuitry?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it needed resoldering.
Wasn't that footage from the past? Why are the Quarians masked?
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmasked?
Good point.
Where to now? Looks like this way.
You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue.
Rid of as much of this crap as we can. That's kind of interesting. Not sure.
This data cluster contains information timestamped 290 years ago. It detects no malfunctions. It is still capable of serving.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown commands.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong?
Let's cut the onion.
You may proceed to the last data cluster.
Is it? Yeah. Must be this way. Whoa. Okay, that's the way I came up. Oh, I guess maybe it's not the way I came here. Yeah. Did I get turned around again? Yeah, because no, this isn't now. Maybe it's back here. They said we had to get through the one to go get the others. Alright, that doesn't make sense. I've clearly missed something. Alright, so that's the data circuit. So let's see. Aha.
Accessing data cluster.
We've got escaped Geth. They're pinned. Open fire. One's going for a weapon.
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic Geth following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient model. Establishing connection with the remaining server node.
Alright. Okay.
Are you there? Shepard's working on shutting down the server, Admiral Ron. I can fill you in.
The Geth squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss. Half their fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
Alright.
Legion, give me an update.
One node remains.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue. Shepard Commander, the Reaper code is adapted. It can now self-replicate.
You mean it goes back?
Yes. However, disrupting vulnerable points of infection may slow down its replication. Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed. You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster. There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster. Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
Yeah, what is the visual indicator that it has? Once that's it there. Nope, not even a little bit.
You You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
Okay, yeah, I get that, but there's only so many places this gun will reach.
There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
Okay, sure, great. How do I get to it?
There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster. Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
Oh. Okay. That was a pain in the ass. It doesn't reach from here.
We require access to this data cluster. Disrupt Reaper infection. You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
Alright. Starting to figure this thing out. Beautiful.
There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
Alright.
There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster.
Okay.
Accessing data.
Out of the way!
You can't do this to them!
I said step away from the gas!
This is insane! We need the gas! You can't just destroy them for asking...
Time's up! Throw her in with the others.
Huh.
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the Geth.
guess I'm going this way.
We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster. Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed. You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate. There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
I thought I had that. Okay.
There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster.
Bye.
This data comes from a period during which the creators declared martial law.
I repeat, release the rogue gas units and come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds creator safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnel. Oh!
Creator Megara, what is your status?
Wow.
Creator Megara. As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Lana were ultimately outnumbered.
Looks like one last one, baby. Oh, wow.
Accessing data. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The Outro is down. Do not engage the gas. I repeat, avoid contact.
Gas pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the creator exodus at the end of the Morning War. We have secured freedom. The creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait, the Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go?
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
Legion. That's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes,
You've been thinking about when we met?
it was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not gonna be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth, and perhaps creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept. Connection with the remaining server node is established. We are ready to transport you.
Alright. Let's go save the world. Let's go save a world.
The fighter squadrons have stopped, but detect no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Hangarel's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Hooray. Look, there's an exit. This is going to be easy.
Acquired, severing all connections to this communication node. Geth no longer reside on this server. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the exit port and disconnect from Mother.
What are the Reapers doing?
Terminating remote access, removing programs, deleting archives.
Uh-huh.
Shepard, are you okay?
Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Are you sure? What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
They what?
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
We did not doubt you. We doubted your allies. The Creator's actions have placed their species in danger, but they are unsympathetic to what it has done to ours. The Quarians sanctioned this operation to save their people. They would not have done so if they knew we wished to preserve Geth as well.
Well, he's not wrong.
I understand not wanting to leave anyone behind.
You accept our actions?
The live ships are safe and we have more Geth on our side. We both did what we came to do.
We judged you would understand. Prime units will be available once the Reaper signal has been located and destroyed.
Remind me to warn Admiral Hackett he's got some primes coming. Let's get back to the Normandy.
Let's see, we've sent in giant insects, we're about to send in giant robots. Yeah, we're making friends out of this.
Impressive, Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
Oh, goody.
How did you get Geth primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me. Zen out.
I don't like her either. Let's see.
Zen, we need those ships to recover life pods. We're not letting people in life pods die just so you can rummage through Geth debris.
You yourself said the life signs were weak. They might already be dead.
Zen, you can always send a salvage team later.
Unless there isn't a later because we're defeated due to a lack of Geth technology. Fine. I'm diverting ships to rescue life pods. As soon as they're finished, I want them back.
Thanks, Shepard.
Sure. She's a bitch, and I don't like her. So, that was an easy decision. She could have been saying, I think we should all go out for ice cream, and you could have been saying, hey, I think we should all eat rat poison, and I would have sided with you anyway.
The data you forwarded about the Geth was disturbing. It doesn't match the stories we tell.
Having second thoughts about the Geth?
Admirals don't have the luxury of second thoughts. What do you need?
No, that's pretty much it.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
That's all the same.
Talk to you later, Tali.
Sure.
Alright. Well... that was good.
I had a buddy who got discharged. Category 6 after Eden Prime.
At 6? Damn. Well, if I'd been on Eden Prime, I'd have lost it too.
He fought it, said he was still fit for duty. Last thing he told me was that he was joining Cerberus.
I don't get to go back in and ask about that? Damn it.
Commander, you might want to check in on Commander Williams down on the observation deck.
That is the crew quarters. Where is she at? She's to my left. Isn't she? Okay, she should be here. Am I just utterly... Aha! Oh, whoa.
Williams? Oh. What have we here?
Ma'am, I'm off duty. Your voice, ma'am, not so loud. Please, thank you.
Why are you curled up on the floor?
Am I... Oh, my head. So heavy. Can't move.
Ah. Enjoy your evening?
I'll be back to work in 30. Maybe 40. I swear. Just give me 45 minutes. Shh.
How did you end up in this sorry state?
Just wanted to let off some steam. Vega said he had just the thing to take my mind off stuff.
And did that thing come in a bottle?
Yes.
This empty bottle?
It's empty. Oh boy.
I don't recall receiving an invitation to your party, Williams.
I prefer embarrassing myself in private, ma'am.
Mission accomplished, Lieutenant.
Oh, I like sarcasm, Commander.
I do.
I hate you.
I hate you...
Ma'am.
As you were, Williams.
Cold floor.
Man, we could at least get her a pillow. That was fun. Let's go back to the... private terminal. What do we got now? What is our lesson? I'm Miranda's sister. We never met, but there's something I think you should know. Our father recently contacted me. I don't know if Miranda mentioned him, but he found me and told me he was sorry, told me he wanted to make up for things. He talked about doing important work for humanity, something that could change the course of the war. A huge secret. Now he's taking me somewhere, I'm not sure where. Something does not seem right. I'm spooked. If Miranda was alive. Anyway, when we get to where he's taking me, I'll let you know. Maybe I'm wrong. Geth programs and hardware designation. Legion has requested Prime runtimes update. Shedrick Gunner and platform service complying. Our house and server remain stationed on Rannoch. Creator forces prevent transfer of Prime platforms Serious purposeful cessation of creator-Geth conflict required to assist. Let's see. The civilian fleet is grateful to you. Is grateful you have returned our admiral to us. I mourn those who fell on the homeworld, but Zelkor stopped many vessels from flying past the waiting guns of the Geth. The admiral told me you met my cousin Dornhuth and Ronit. It means much to me that Dorn was not alone when he passed. Thank you, Commander, for all you have done. I just heard the news you cured the genophage. And that some of the females from my experiments were involved. I can't tell you how good that makes me feel. There hasn't been an hour I've not thought about what happened to T'Chaka and wondered if I did the right thing. This news validates all the... Jesus. I hope one day to meet the females again and ask for their forgiveness. As Dr. Solista spared me, I took his advice and opened a clinic on Omega. I thought it would help make amends for whatever suffering I caused. I had to leave when the word got back to Clan Murloc that they put a bounty on my head for failing to deliver a cure. Maybe now they'll leave me alone. Shepard, I've been working on something I'd like to show you. Can we meet in your quarters when you have a moment? Alright. Let's go get this and find out what we have over there.
Liara, you had something you wanted to discuss in my cabin?
Yes, I'll be right up.
Ooh, sad music. Not good.
Come on in.
Thank you. Could we sit? I've been thinking about the knowledge we gathered on the Reapers, and how easily it could be lost again. So, I put a plan in motion to preserve things for the future.
What's this?
A record of the galaxy. Information on the Reapers, relays, different cultures, and blueprints of the Crucible. But there's one entry I wanted your opinion on.
Which one?
Your own. I'd be honored to have your input. How would you like history to remember you?
50,000 years is a long time for a computer to sit around.
Please, I was an archaeologist. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm encasing these records in time capsules and seeding copies on multiple planets. And while it's not foolproof, the VI I'm installing has every translation and linguistics program I could find.
So it's an information guide like Vigil on Ilos?
Yes. I've been preparing it for some time.
And it will be a privilege to guide the future discoverers of these records. Have you decided what you would like Dr. T'Soni to write in your entry, Commander?
You know me well enough to fill in the blanks, Liara.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I'd like it to be your call.
Well, I'll say Commander Shepard was born on Mindwar, but never let what happened there define her. The Commander was a strong biotic and a skilled technician, a deadly combination in a fight. She was a soldier and a leader, one who made peace where she could. And it was a privilege to know her.
Careful this doesn't sound like a diary.
I can't help myself. You're a good friend, Shepard.
You've been there for me too, Liara.
No, I haven't. I wish I could have joined you back on Ilium.
You made up for it.
Well, I suppose I did just write your name in the stars.
I don't think I need to do that right now. Oh, where are we at? It is very late. So I think I'm going to stop here. Let's see, what do we got left? I think we've only got the one mission left on this planet. It's Reaper Base, and I'm guessing it's going to take a while. So, yeah. I think this is a good place to end for tonight. You have something to look forward to tomorrow. What do we got here? Nothing new. Alright. So, we'll stop here. I want to thank everybody who joined me tonight in chat, and thank you for that. If you're watching later on YouTube, I appreciate you stopping by too. If you had a good time, please like, subscribe, and share. You guys have a great day. I'll see y'all next time.